everybody, here's some good news. Researchers at Yale, analyzing data collected by NASA's Spitzer Space Telescope, announced last week that a planet orbiting a nearby star may be composed of up to 1/3 diamond. The planet, designated 55 Cancri E, orbits its sun, a G-type star about the size of our own sun, in only 18 hours, an extremely close orbit resulting in an estimated surface temperature on 55 Cancri E of 3,900 degrees Fahrenheit. That's about 2,150 degrees Celsius. That constant, intense heat, along with an incredibly high carbon content, creates the perfect conditions for making diamonds. The planet is about twice the size of Earth with about 8 times its mass, and it's only 41 light years away, right around the corner, cosmically speaking. Its sun, 55 Cancri, is visible to the naked eye from Earth's northern hemisphere in the constellation Cancer. Now, I'm sure most of you have already heard about this next one. Over the weekend, Felix Baumgartner, 43-year-old Austrian skydiver, set the record for highest skydive and fastest skydive. And on the way up, he also set the record for highest altitude manned balloon flight. After a few weather-related postponements on Sunday, fearless Felix rode his capsule carried skyward by the largest helium balloon ever constructed to an altitude of 39 kilometers. That's more than 24 miles over Roswell, New Mexico, and jumped. He free fell for over 4 minutes, breaking the sound barrier along the way, becoming the first human ever to reach supersonic speed without an aircraft or a spacecraft, opened his chute with 5,000 feet to go, and landed on his feet. Son of a bitch. A few hours before Felix Baumgartner made his record-breaking jump, another pioneer was reenacting his own milestone. 65 years to the minute after his first supersonic flight in 1947, 89-year-old Chuck Yeager broke the sound barrier again. Yeager's 1947 flight was in a Bell X-1 he had nicknamed Glamorous Glennis after his wife. On Sunday, Yeager flew in an F-15 seated behind Air Force Captain David Vincent. Captain Vincent had the controls during the supersonic portion of the flight, but Yeager himself piloted the F-15 during takeoff and landing. Chuck Yeager's X-1 flight changed the course of history. The man is a bona fide living legend, a surviving witness to the evolution of the jet age into the space age, a transformation he and his fellow test pilots helped to make possible. So if Mormonism is true and we all get our own planet when we die, do you think 55 Cancri E is where Elizabeth Taylor went? The discovery of a real gem of an exoplanet, one pioneer makes history with a record-breaking space dive, and another marks the anniversary of the history he made on the same day 65 years ago. That is the good news.